Right. Are we on? Are we on? Are we on? Yes, we are. We are on. Hurrah. Oh, Christ, you are massively on the wonk. You're horrendously on the wonk. I won't have it. I won't have it, I tell you. Right, hold on. I'm going to unwonk you. Hold tight. Yeah, let's try that. Let's have a look at you. Let's have a look at you. Oh, that's a bit better. Good evening, darlings. Good evening, good evening, good evening. And a very warm welcome to Monday night live from the motorhome. You join me in darling Nettykins, Netty von Smallhausen, my 1989 Talbot Express. Got what it's called now. Highwayman motorhome. And we are at Buxton Caravan and Motorhome Club campsite, and we are recreating our very first date and our first night together, because me and Nettie, we slept with each other on the first date. Oh yes, we certainly did. I only met her that afternoon, and before you know it, boom, we're spending the night together. My kind of girl. And I couldn't be happier to be spending the next 2 hours in your company as we wave away Monday and we welcome in Tuesday with all of the joy that could potentially bring. And we will be doing so in the company of perennial and permanent pals. A matching pair of his and hers highly powered headshots of truth. You know their powers. Please deploy them with wisdom and, when necessary, restraint. Obviously, 210 Ted the Tenting Tin and the Netty Petty Piss Pot are not with us. They are back at dear old ROGERBOTTY. ROGERBOTTY, I should kick her. But we have got Netty's pot with 2 little pounds in it. And yeah, Nettie's box rather, not pot. Oh, this is falling apart. We might need to replace this at some point. And Nettie's box is ready to receive a damn good pounding. We have, of course, got the community portable electronic telephonic device, upon which I shall no doubt be continually interrupted. And best of all, we have got you guys. Now then. Just to warn you in advance, I am using the club free Wi-Fi. I've got BoatLink set up. It's been fine, but it didn't like the beginning of the live stream. It's got a lot of devices connected to it. Obviously, we've got no phone signal here. We're in an old quarry. God, it is stunning. This is the best site that I can imagine. It is an amazing site and an amazing location, and I adore it. And I should have come back here sooner. Maybe it was, not wanting the associated memories or whatever, because something did kind of happen here. But balls to that. This site is amazing, and well, it's an early interruption. I mean, I've not even read a single comment yet. But, well, congratulations on that. Good evening. Congratulations on your very early interruption.
Oh, thank you very much, Boaty. It's very kind.
You're very welcome. Absolutely my pleasure. What can I do you for?
Well, I thought I should let you and everyone else in the chat know how my doctor's appointment went today after my CT scan.
Oh, yes. We are all ears, and hopefully you're not.
Okay. No, hopefully not. That would be rather embarrassing if I was all made of ears.
Yes, and very difficult to know where to put your glasses.
Exactly. Well, they have found something in my lungs.
Oh.
It says this is not. I don't want anyone to worry. My recent scan shows and inflammation across both my lungs. This is suspicious for a condition called sarcoidosis. If anyone wants to look that up, they are more than welcome. To be sure of this, now this is the bit I don't like, they need to get a tissue sample, which means a camera down the throat into my lung.
Oh,
yeah.
Hell's teeth.
A bronchoscopy.
Oh.
So they're gonna not knock me out, I'm going to be lightly sedated.
Oh, God.
But this is going to happen within a couple of weeks.
Oh, Lordy.
So obviously they feel it's a need to get it sorted now.
Well, indeed, yes.
Yeah, it's not spelled with a Q, Stu. It's a bit like sarcastic, but with an osis on the end. But it can lead to cancer in serious situations, but it is treatable in its current form. There is a mass in my right lung. Oh, Lordy. Oh, God. But it explains why I get out of breath so easy. Yeah. 15-minute walk, and I need to sit down and take a breather. But, I mean, the doctor said to me, have I been working with stone or grinding stone? Because he said, normally this happens with people working in my, like, quarries and stuff. And I said, no. So don't smoke, don't drink. I said, I've been working with metal and stuff. He said, well, that wouldn't cause it. So, yeah, just got to, suck it up and deal with it. Oh, bless you. You must be shitting yourself. No. No? No, I'm not shitting myself at all. Oh, that's good. Yeah, if they'd said it was something worse, then I probably would be in tears right now, but I'm not. Oh, yeah. The lady I volunteer for, she was so worried that she texted me and said, look, every time I had a spare minute, she was thinking about me, hoping I was all right. Oh, bless her. So yeah, Claire's a good egg. She really is. Oh, she sounds it. But yeah, her mum died of lung cancer, so she was panicking. Oh Lord, yeah, well you would, wouldn't you? Yeah, and because my granddad died of cancer, I thought it could have been that, sent down genetically. But it is also to do with genetics too. But I'm not worrying too much. I mean, this afternoon I came home. I was going to do some tinkering on the panel for TC's front balance, and I just sat. I don't blame you. Just enjoying the sunshine. I don't blame you. So yeah, I think I might do some tinkering tomorrow. But I thought I should let you and everyone else know. No asbestos, Stu. Yeah, I can see the chat from here. But no, I mean, once they get the sample, I'll know a bit more. Oh, well, I mean, it's a blessing that it's not, what the worst fear would be, of course, but... Exactly, the C word. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it doesn't end with unt. Well, no. But, oh, well, I'm sorry you've got a thing to deal with, whatever the thing might be. And yeah. I'm sorry for, a bit of mildly sedated discomfort or... Yeah, well, I'm just terrified. I don't like the idea of something foreign object down my throat. That terrifies me. Yeah, while I'm still awake, I don't know if it's going to go through in my mouth or up my nose. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I meant about shitting yourself. I don't think anybody would be anticipating that with any level of eagerness. Yeah, only someone who's got like really kinky, weird sense of humour. I don't know. I'm sure somebody out there likes that kind of thing. What was her name? Back in the 70s, the Deep Throat Queen. Oh, somebody will know. Oh God! You know what? That movie wasn't that movie banned years ago? Deep Throat. Oh God, I don't know. Was that a movie? I didn't. It was. My brother had a copy on a pirated VHS back in the day. I'm just trying to remember the name of the woman, and I can't. Oh, she was quite famous, if I remember correctly. I bet somebody's putting it in the comments. Probably. Linda Lovelace, that's it. That's the one. Well done, Peter. That's it. You used to be able to buy a T-shirt, didn't you? I choked Linda Lovelace. I don't remember. I was too young. Yeah, oh, I do. I'm not too young. I choked Linda Lovelace, yeah. Yeah, Linda Lovelace. Real name. Possibly not. But yeah, there we go. I'll keep everyone posted.
Yeah,
and
please
I
do.
didn't know. I didn't know if I should say something on my own channel or not. I don't know. I was thinking about it, but you know, like you said, you know, post stuff like that. It's personal, makes it more relative to people who are watching.
If you're comfortable with it, yeah, I would say absolutely do that. It's
yeah, it doesn't bother me at all.
Well,
you know, it happens. You know,
then do it. You've got people who care about you.
Yeah.
So why not?
That's true. I mean, I went up there with some friends who I don't have family with me or near me. So yeah, but yeah. Anyway, that will do for me. And can you please pound Netty's box?
I will pound Netty's box.
Thank you very much.
Will. Let me get a pound.
Wanker.
Yeah. Oh, bless you. I'm glad that you're in, good spirits. I'm glad you're in good spirits.
I have to be. I have to be, because I told the doctor that I've got a classic car project, and he said, well, don't stop your projects. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just do your normal routine and normal things.
Mm.
You know, because otherwise, if you focus on it, you just, be in a pit of depression. And I suffer from that already, so I don't want more.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Right, 1 box. Netty's box. For the 3rd time, £1. 3, 2, 1.
Yay!
That box is never going to take it, It's not held together with anything. It's only held together as a press fit. As soon as that gets a few more quid in it, it's just going to rend itself asunder.
Stick some masking tape around it. You'll be fine.
Oh, I could do, I suppose. I'm just going to reposition the camera slightly. See if I can get the edge of the telly out of shot. If I move that there, if I move you over here.
Yeah, weld that box. I just have to send you a welded box so you can't get the coins out.
Oh, that'd be funny. There you go. That's it. We've got the telly out of shot. Yeah,
I did notice that. I was wondering what it was.
Oh, it's the edge of the television. I was all in a bit of a rush and who's a fudge, but that's sorted now. Excellent. Oh well. I mean, we'll send our love to you, and absolutely keep your chin up, and thank God it's nothing worse. And
I'm just happy it's treatable.
Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah. All right. Have a good evening.
Thanks, lovely.
I'll be in the chat.
Fabulous. All right. Catch you in a bit.
Okay. Bye.
Oh, bless her, the lovely Simone. Oh. I'm just glad that she's in good spirits and taking it in that vein. Because I suppose that's the way to look at it, isn't it? I mean, it could be a lot worse, and it's treatable. There'll be some temporary unpleasantness, but in the grand scheme of things, right. At this point, I should put my binoculars on and find out who we've got with us. Oh, move your water bottle. God, dear, oh dear. You're all part of the production team tonight. Oh, tonight's snack is a fun-size Mars bar. And, right. Name the song of mine that features a fun-size Mars bar. See if anybody gets it. Right, who we got with us tonight? I'll go back as far as I can. Is YouTube nicking his subs again? I don't think so. Not today. Have I lost subs today? Oh, let's have a look. Oh, no. I've done quite well for subs today. Oh, excellent. We'll soon be back to where we were before YouTube bloody pulled our trousers and pants down. Right, joining us tonight in no particular order of appearance Merit, height or bra size. We have Mike P, Raven, Jerry the Action, Stratospherian, all the way from Denmark, Peter P, all the way from Finland, Winslow Badette, good evening, Deborah Fleming, hello, Carl of the Lockpick, oh, the lovely Carol C, oh, I was 8.3. I was 8.3, Carol, but then YouTube did their thing. But that was a week ago or something now, wasn't it? We'll get back there. We'll get back there. Richard Paulie Galtieri, Bunga Bunga Partey. Pop 57, the lovely Pauline Jamesy, the Jamesy boy. Good evening. Yeah, there's been no nipple action tonight. Obviously, I was planning to clamber up Stacey Solomon's nipple with Peter and Chloe, and we didn't do it because the weather was pants. And I've decided that, I can't remember if I told you or not at the beginning of the stream, because just thinking about Simone now. I've decided this is going to be my go-to place because it is just fabulous and amazing. And Buxton is lovely. And, oh, it's one of the cheaper sites, amazingly. It's nice and close. No reason not to come here. So any Monday where I've not got a particular thing that I want to do, a particular place to go, people to meet, then I'm going to come here. It's going to be like a second home. It is fabulous. So we'll have loads of opportunity to do Stacey Solomon's nipple in the future when the weather's a little bit warmer. You have got a sunset, though. You have got a time-lapse sunset, and it's quite a nice one. So you're not totally missing out. Stu is with us, 69 Fouquet. The XXL pajamas. The XXL pajamas. Well, no, these are my Netty pajamas. 8.32 was a while back. 8.24 yesterday, says Peter P. Well, if you go far enough back, I was on 8.35. I had 8,358 or 59 highs. And then a certain video came out and I dropped about 200. Got those back, nearly all of them back. And then YouTube did me. Honestly, if it's not one thing, it's your mother. Emma11 of the eponymous YouTube channel, Emma11 is with us. A very good evening to you, my lovely Emmels. It's Pure Panic is with us. Hello. Johnsy 1970. The lovely Julie M. Clean. Stella Bingley. Hello. Is Boaty still in the pub restaurant? No, I am here. We just had a last minute change of internet doings. Oh, enjoy yourself looking up her MIT history. Have fun. Oh, a Belmont CD. Very nice. Very nice. What do you mean, prison regulation dressing gown? Of Love 992, that is the fabulous Peter. Hi all, and thanks for a nice day today, Joe. Well, thank you. I was treated to lunch today, including a pint of beer of some nature. What's it called? That Moretta. It wasn't too bad, actually. And I had a lovely burger from What's It Lounge with an extra burger. I had a double burger. So what a treat that was, and it was lovely and lovely company, and we had a wander around Buxton, and I got driven in a very impressive motor car, indeed. And watch this space, because there's a better than average chance that Peter and Chloe will pop up on a video and possibly a live stream somewhere in Wales at some point in the not too distant future. So yeah, there you go. But thank you both. Thank you both. It was a lovely day, and you will be delighted to know, Peter and Chloe, you will be delighted to know I got the video sorted. I got the video sorted. It's done. It's written. It's done. Thank the FSM. Thank the cross-dressing iguanas. So I can hopefully get that uploaded overnight. And we're back on track and good to go. So I'm sorry I I was going to drink that candle then. Oh, I'm not allowed to put my water there, am I? So I'm sorry I kind of didn't spend the rest of the evening with you, but it was to good effect. The video has been done. That's the Caravan video from last Monday, darlings, which, it's been a bit of a nightmare, but we've got there in the end. Very impressive car. It's a while since I've been as impressed by a car as that, and the want one factor was way up there. Maybe in the next life when I'm less poor. I shall now have a small part of my fun size Mars bar. God, when did I last have a Mars bar? I don't know, 40 years ago? Oh, and this comes courtesy of the Honourable Minister for Little Chef and Wetherspoons. Thank you, Alan. Oh, that's it. Mandy, good evening. Niska, hello. Kegon One, good evening to you. Oh, everybody's here now, aren't they? The robe's not long enough. How much longer do you want it to be? It's almost down to my bloody ankles. Heidi Cash, good evening to you, my lovely. Good. And thank you. Nice legs, says Heidi. Well, bless you. They're the only ones I've got, so grateful for them. I've always thought I have a nice ankle. I have quite a slender ankle. Voice messages pinging in. Oh, and then we get into Simone. Simone's getting lots of love. Dan Fango, very good evening. Good evening to you, sir. Linda Lovelace, yeah, there we go. Right, I'm catching up, darlings. I'm catching up. Oh, that's kind, Heidi. Emma Lemon of the Eponymous YouTube channel, Emma Lemon, says, I've had cameras up my bum twice. Maybe I should put the videos on my YouTube channel. Well, why not? You put everything else up there. Exactly, Peter P. Top tier member perk. Oh, Heidi's also had a camera shoved up her ass. That's nice. Kegon One says, good evening from Emma's bum. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Well, I hope they got to the bottom of the problem, Emma. Don't flash your plums. Fluffy Puss says you need to position the camera so it blocks out your bare legs and your meat and two veg. It's a sight for sore eyes. Cloudy with a chance of plums tonight, says Emma Lemon. Oh, after 11 o'clock, you never know. You never know. Oh, and Emma's answering the question. I don't know what it was called, but it goes, Yeah, well, it doesn't quite go like that, Emma. It doesn't quite. That doesn't even scan. I wouldn't write that, but you're pretty close. You're pretty close. The lyric actually goes. Oh, let me see if I can remember it now. Oh, the day had it good. The day had its good bits, but also its bad. But in the worst days, there's still joy to be had. For example, today, when all day he felt iffy, he had the good fortune to wake up with a stiffy. That's the one. And it's called The Morning Glory Mambo, is the proper name for the song. And I was even more pleased with the title than I was with the song. I thought that was oh, for Christ's sake. Good evening.
Hello, I did get the song right, even though I didn't get the exact lyrics. You didn't say we have to quote the lyrics exactly. You just said, which song was it? And it is that song where it says, when today was the day, when all day he felt iffy, he had the misfortune to wake with a stiffy.
No,
and the bit you were talking about says...
The good fortune.
Oh, the good fortune. And the bit with the miniature Mars bar says, because his miniature Mars bar was reading the covers...
You said that was your favourite bit of the lyric when I played it here before the video went out.
Oh, I can't remember that. Anyway, what's my prize?
Well, nothing. I mean, you got the lyrics wrong and you didn't get the title.
I'm not playing anymore. I'm not playing with you anymore.
Oh, you can have a fun size Mars bar. I've got one in the fridge.
Can I?
Yeah.
Oh, only the one in the fridge. I thought I could have the other one. The one that was reading the covers.
Oh, those days are gone. Those days are gone. That was a year ago when I was still all young and thrusty. Now I'm old and knackered.
It's broken now, isn't it?
I'll tell you what, if you can get it working, you can have a go.
Oh! Okay. See you soon. Bye.
Oh, dear. Tina Boyling, good evening to you. Can't believe I just said that. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Paula joins us and as always is full of hope. And thank you for tickling that like button. I am very grateful. What are we on? 38. 132 people watching and a mere 38 of you have bothered your bums to tickle a simple little button. Right, well, I would like to get to 50 likes within the next 2 minutes. Otherwise, I'm going to be very uncareful about plums, if you get my meaning. These short... You have been warned. Oh, that got somebody to press it, up to 39. Thank you, B19T33. I think it's a splendid dressing gown. I'm very fond of this. Water bottle audio crackly. Right, well, thank you for that. Bitter Moretti is a quality beer, says Cairgorn One. Oh, right. Boaty, have you got a cooking apron to match the dressing gown? The kind Jeffrey Palmer used to wear. Funny you should say that. It doesn't exactly match, but here is my cooking apron. There you go. Keep it simple. Good advice. Right, I'll catch up with the comments. Then we've got some voice notes, and then we'll have an intermission. So we will. Pinstripes are kind of wacky. They're funky. Bunga Bunga Pate had a Five Guys burgers and fries today. 16 quid. Unfucking believable. And it was shit. My burger was splendid. Splendacious. I love the lounges. And every single time I've been to a lounge, I've had the burger. And I have been 1, 2, 3. That was my 4th visit. Oh, hang on. No. 5th visit, but one of those was for breakfast, so that doesn't count. I wasn't going to have a burger at 9 o'clock in the morning. Would you put your water bottle behind the on-air sign? Would that be more convenient for you? Well, no, not really, because there's a wall there. Love those Boaty slippers. Aren't they fabulous? Aren't they fabulous? Yes. My feet were cold, but now they're warm and comfy. Right, let's have another bite of this Mars bar. I'll try and get through it all before the end of the live stream. Nelly down south, good evening to you. If Boaty were more comfortable, he'd be in the altogether. Well, that has happened on live streams before, but normally after 11 o'clock. On one very memorable live stream, I got very naked and threw my underpants at you. Do you remember that? That was Emils. That was the one where all of the MHM crew did cameos, wasn't it? That was that night at Longston Edge, and that was the night that I got naked, threw my underpants at you, and then went off and told 2 cars loads of teenagers to bugger off when I was absolutely starkers. That was a good night, that was. Josh, all the way from New York, good evening to you. Oh, God, move the napkin. Do this, do that, do the bloody hellfire. Can't see him doing any cycle hill climbing with those legs. Well, these were the legs that carried me to the odd world championship or 2, so they weren't too bad, were they? Oh, thank you, Stella Bingley. Thank you for liking straight away. Oh, we're up to 52, so you're safe from my plums for the moment. Netty Kutch, good evening. Harry Palmer robe. Nothing wrong with Harry Palmer. Boaty, says Mike Pete. 22 degrees C in our van tonight. What's Netty's indoor temp? It is 25.5. It's 25.5 degrees in here. Oh, the dressing gown might be coming off in a bit. Why do you never sport a Netty t-shirt, Boaty? Asked Raven. Because I haven't got one. I should have one, shouldn't I? There's one of those lounges in Mansfield, says Kagan. They're popping up all over the place. There's one in Matlock. I've been to that one. Who owns the lounges? Asks Carol. They're all over the country. I've got no idea, but I like them. I'd never been in one. Got taken to the one in Llandudno, and I thought, this is nice. And then I discovered that there were others. I thought the one in Llandudno was the only one, but no. Because then we went here to Buxton and found one in Buxton. And we said, oh, look, it's the same. It's the same menu and everything. So that was a nice surprise. Carol says our lounge in Morpeth is okay. The service and wait for food is normally the problem. No hot coffee with your Mars bar? No, bugger that. I'm looking forward to wine a clack, and it's not far away now. Oh, I've got to move that again, haven't I? God. Dean, good evening, Dean. Dan Fango says 25.5 degrees. It's a wonder you can breathe. Oh, I like it warm. I like it warm. And don't forget, I'm on hookup tonight. So I've got my radiator on. It's not the diesel heater tonight. It's the oil filled radio. Splendid, no, absolutely correct. Right, have a voice message, you mad fools. Well, actually, you have a voice message. I'll have an intermission. Half an intermission.
I hope you are well.
I am.
Could you please do me the honour of having Nettie's box?
I will.
Thank you.
I will. I'll be back in a second, and I will pound that box. Oh, God. Oh, I got my dressing gown caught in the stable door. Oh, could have been worse. Could have been something else. Oh, it is a bit warm in here, actually. It is a bit warm in here. Goodness me. Oh, I had to pound the box, didn't I? Oh. So this will be 4 of the King's pounds in Nettie's box. Here we are. Same box. It's another pound. 3, 2, 1. God, that was a bit noisy, wasn't it? There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm looking forward to wine o'clock. I'm so sorry. I do apologise. That was a burger burp. That was a burger burp. The burger still hasn't let go of me. Oh, it's still got me in its grip, starlings. Oh, Pottering Pit, I'm looking forward to clambering up into you. Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, seeing as this is the anniversary trip, it's a bit belated, but let's reminisce a bit over a year of Netty, shall we? So, go mad in the comments. What's your favourite memory? What's been your favourite Netty moment? What has been your favourite Netty trip and why? What's your favourite thing that we've done with Netty, whether it's something I've done or that the community have sent, or anything of that? Anything about Netty. It's been a year of Netty. It's our anniversary trip. We were talking quite a lot about that first trip today, me and Peter and Chloe, because they'd rewatched the first 3 videos and that live stream. Yeah, we had a good old laugh about that first trip away. But yeah, go mad in the comments, because I mean, look around. We've done a hell of a lot to Netty. Netty didn't look like this on that first trip, did she? I mean, she didn't look totally dissimilar, but look at what we've done. Look at what we've done. So what's your favourite thing that's been added to Netty? What do you think the best thing that's been added to Netty? Which was your favourite trip and why? And where do you think Netty should go in our second year together that she hasn't been yet? Oh, what was that? Oh, from the lovely Tonic. Don't know if you're aware, but the sound is a bit rubbish, breaking up and choppy, especially when you speak loud. It's because the internet is a bit rubbish. Let's have a little listen to it. Well, I can't hear a thing. Oh, delay. No, it's not the delay. Why can't I hear anything? Oh, the sound's okay, says D Cold. Well, the sound's not okay for me. I can't hear a thing. The internet is really dodgy here. So I'm watching on Starlink. I'm doing this on the club free Wi-Fi. And don't forget, I only get an hour of the free Wi-Fi. And then I have to reconnect to get the next hour. So there will be a kind of break somewhere around the just after 11 o'clock. So if I disappear, don't worry. The internet has run out and I will just need to reset it. Okay. Right. Do you miss? Oh, good question, Deborah Fleming. Good question. Do you miss ROGERBOTTY when you're in NETTY? Well, yes and no. I mean, I'm in NETTY, so that's exciting. That's, NETTY is my happy place. So I enjoy being in NETTY. I don't think about not being anywhere else. I love the fact that I'm in NETTY. So no, in that sense, but yes, because ROGERBOTTY is also now my happy place, and he is fantastic. And I miss him when I'm not in him. But I don't mind missing ROGERBOTTY for NETTY because I'm just having an equal pleasure, but a different pleasure. I missed ROGERBOTTY like mad that night I had to spend at Windy Bum. I didn't enjoy that at all. I wished long and hard that I was in ROGERBOTTY. I really don't want the rest of this Mars bar, but I suppose I'd better eat it. Don't want to waste it. When the wine tastes sour with a taste of chocolate in your mouth, I will cleanse my palate. Oh, yeah, the car chase in the French Connection was brilliant. I remember that. Leap Shine, good evening. And another admirer of my legs. What a cracking pair of legs, says Leap. Well, thank you, Leapy. Oh, I think, are we getting on to the favourite moments? Right. Carol C's favourite moment was when I didn't have Wi-Fi and I went around the tent stealth farting. That was Newdale Farm, was it? No, it wasn't. It was I can't remember, but it was Edale. It was that site in Edale when they turned the internet off at 9:30, and there was no phone signal. Again, oh God, what would I have given for Starlink on that night? Although I don't understand Starlink. It's oh, I'll move this. I suppose because it's connecting with satellites and whatnot, it's not consistent. I mean, it's always good enough to use the internet normally, but it's like now here, Starlink has got zero obstructions. It's perfectly aligned, and yet it doesn't seem very good. Now, earlier on, it was 250 odd watts it per doings, which I understand is really quick. But tonight, for some reason, that slowed right down to under 100. So it's just not consistent. So it's always good enough for normal stuff, but it's not always good enough for a live stream. Oh, ow. Mm. Not sure I can pick out one favourite, says Josh. Ah, Deborah's off to bed. Good night, Jason. Sleep well. Good night, my lovely. Hope you sleep well too. Have you got a blanket? Asks Sleepy. I've got throws. Don't know whether they count as blankets, but there are throws on that seat over there. Oh, Dual. Oh my God, I remember Dual. Have you put the sheep sign I sent you in Netty? Asked Netty Kutch. No, I haven't yet. That's on the list. And the reason I haven't done it is because that element of my tools haven't made their way to Lickpenny yet. So I haven't got my hangy things and my hammer and all of that. I need to get all of that from Windy Bum. What I need to do is to get, because I've got a big old tool chest and stuff in the bogey hole in Windy Bum. So what I'm going to have to do is get a small, lightweight plastic toolbox, just a little one, and just take a selection of tools. I'm not going to be able to take all of them. And Umrit can have the tool cabinet and whatever tools I can't take. I've already taken my big boy socket set because that cost a fortune. So I wouldn't be without that. So that's at Lickpenny. But not my hammery in thingers. Oh, what a sweet thing to say. Totally unraveled. You are the best thing that has been added to Netty. Oh, bless you. Oh, how lovely. Sherry is with us and says, hello, friends. Hello to you, Sherry. RM wanted a single guy with a motorhome, says Stu. I remember that. I remember that. Curry says, Boaty keeps Netty so warm. When I did the joint live stream last year, I had to strip off and got him to turn down the heating. Yeah, Sue stripped off as well. Ah. And at that point, Tonic joins us. Good evening, sir. Better late than never. Hedgehog of Truth question from Carol. Oh, I love Hedgehog of Truth questions. Did you remember to hand in your seasonal pitch card? Absolutely, yes. I'm a good boy. So when I go back tomorrow, I'm good for another 27 days if need be. But it won't be 27 days because I will be going away next Monday and meeting up with the girls, with the penny lickers at some random pub car park. So that'll be fun. We're going to be off grid a week today. That'll be exciting. Oh, Johnsy, good point. Don't forget your mother in the cupboard. Good point. Yeah, mum's in the. Oh God, I hadn't thought about that. Oh yeah, I'd better take mum, hadn't I? Because one of these days I'll have enough money to do the bucket list trip and say goodbye to mum. Lion, hi from Bosham. Hi to you. Pachewam indeed, Bosham. I've never seen anyone eat a fun-sized Mars bar like it was 2 courses, says Raven. I don't like sweet things. Starlink will get better as Elon puts more satellites up. Oh, well, that's good to know, Kergon. That's good to know. Pissgate was a good Netty memory. Oh, dear. Yeah, that was... Oh. I wrote a good song about that. One of my favourite songs. It's called Fly, Netty, Fly. And I was very, very proud of that song. Peter P says, you having clambered up to the pottering pit and the phone ringing was a classic. I remember that one. I remember that one. Heidi loves a finger of fudge. Sorry. Well, a finger of fudge is just enough, isn't it, Heidi? It's just enough. Oh, dear. The first trip to Buxton was a laugh, says John Z. It certainly was. It certainly was. Oh, blimey, Sherry. Man with a plan and a 25C van. Something like that. Andrew Buttigieg, formerly Ivor Spotty, of course. Random pub car park. Well, they know where it is. They just haven't told me yet. Ah, and speaking of the girls, Miss Pickles Ange joins us. Miss Pickles Ange, that's the lovely Lady Angela, who is, of course, the Honourable Minister for, excuse me, prostitution and orienteering. Good evening, my lovely Nick M. Good evening to you. Heidi's fudgy finger tickled Boaty. It did, Peter P. Oh, dear. Oh, Simone's off to bed. Good night, Simone. Oh, we all used to watch Captain Pugwash. We all used to watch Captain Pugwash. Heidi, you and your finger of fudge. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Right, what time? Oh, right. Right, well. Netty Cut says, Netty has a chemical bog is a favourite of mine. And the confession of the mouldy old piss in Netty's box. How many months old was it? 5 months. 5 months. 5 months I didn't empty that bog. I didn't know what I was doing. I was not an experienced motorhomist. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. It's right, the internet is going to run out in about 3 or 4 minutes. So don't go anywhere. Just thinking, says Jamesy, at the speed Netty goes, he's calling her a Talbot Express a bit ironic. Not today. Netty has been like a flying machine today. That trip to Caravan has given her a good old Italian tune-up because she was, God, she's been flying. Absolutely flying. You wait until you see the video. I videoed the drive up the Via Gallia for you as a daily diary. You can have that tomorrow. You wait until you see that. She flew up like a bloody Formula One car. Yeah, 5 months. I'm not proud. Right, well, I tell you what, the internet is going to run out any moment, so go and make a cup of tea or something. I'll sort out wine clack. I'll have a small intermission. Oh, we'll get our posh Netty glass ready. Oh, now this is always a treat. Getting one of these bad boys out. Look at that. Isn't that fabulous? And it's a beautiful glass. It's a beautiful shape. I love the shape of the stem. The wine is going to be absolutely freezing because this fridge is insanely good. And my supper is defrosting. There's sublook. And I've got roti in the fridge. I'm looking forward to my supper tonight. Now, and I wouldn't expect that because that bloody burger I had for lunch, I didn't think I was going to eat again for 48 hours. God, I was stuffed. Right, has the internet gone off yet? No, not yet. It will do any moment now. Well, what time did I start? I think I was about 3, 4, 5 minutes late, something like that. So we've probably got a couple of minutes of internet left. So I'll restart it. That'll give us another hour. And then we can chill out with some wine and just enjoy ourselves. Back in a minute. Got to be quiet now. I'm opening the door. Oh, did I turn that off? Hang on. Oh, no, I need to turn that off. Just turning the netting sign off. I've got people next door and I need to climb in. I meant to do it earlier. There we go. Is the internet still on? I thought it would have gone off by now. Oh well. Right. But yeah, still going. Is it? What time is it? Yeah, it's still on. Oh, maybe they give me a bit of BAT. Right. 7 minutes past 12. It's going to go off any moment. It's going to go off any moment, but don't worry, we'll soon be back. Oh, you can see the on-air sign. Oh, it's cool, the on-air sign, isn't it? And I like it there. I like it being there. And if I move the Hedgehogs of Truth to there, maybe you can see it even more better. God, this wine is chilled. This fridge is amazing. You're an amazing little fridge, oh yes you are. And you'll soon be running on gas, just like a star. Ah. I'm just standing here like a plonker now, waiting for the sodding internet to run out. Oh, balls. I want a glass of wine. Somebody pinged me when it... Oh, hang on. No, it's still going. Still going. Somebody ping me when it stops. Ugh. Oh, Tutti Fruities. God, I remember them. Spangles. I remember Spangles. Yorkie. Do they not do those anymore? I haven't gone for a fiddle. Heidi. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Ah, the crime decoder. Good evening. Am I sitting on my napkin? Ugh, there we are. There we are. When's this internet going to run out? It's 9 minutes past. I'd love a monocle. I would love a monocle. Yes, and I'd love a cravat. I always used to wear a cravat when I was married. I always wore cravats. Okay, just catching up with the bits and pieces I missed. Wham bars. God, I remember those as well. Oh, Sarah Morris. Sarah Morris is in her pants. I loved a Texan in my pants, say Sarah Morris. And we know what that means. Well, I mean, she may be speaking literally, but I think we can assume that that is her first comment within the community. And quite correctly, she's observed the community guidelines and added in my pants to her doings. Oh, a sherbet dib dab. The volume's gone down, says Andrew. Oh, I don't know. The internet's clearly all over the place. And I'm still waiting for it to cut out. It's going to cut out any minute. And I don't want to start slurping my wine when the bloody internet's going to disappear. I'm tempted to just bloody do the internet. Anyway, shall I just do it and then we can crack on? Just bloody do it. Right, you're going to disappear. Don't worry. Don't panic. I'm just going to fertile the doings. Back to the telly again. Back to the telly again. Well, I still appear to be on. Oh, sod it. We'll just wait until it goes off. Can't be long now. Did somebody send me a doings? Oh, it's the lovely Jen.
Mr. Boaty,
Hello.
you shouldn't have shuffled into the doings because where we've just come from, we got 4 hours. So it could be possibly the same for you, as it's the same site, club site thingy, my doings. You know, so you've just done your doings for maybe no reason, you bloody twat.
No, it's definitely 1 hour, Jen. Definitely 1 hour. It said so when I clicked on it. So yeah, it's definitely an hour, but maybe they're being kind of, oh, I don't know. It's an automated system, isn't it? Anyway, we're still going, so let's not worry about it too much. Oh, I'm amazed there's any audio at all with the bloody internet the way it is. Right, well, I'm going to have a drink anyway. It's that time of night. Cheers, darlings. Your very good health. Bottoms up, if you're lucky, lads. Up yours, if you're not careful, ladies. Do not be taken unawares. Keep your wits about you. Keep your hands firmly on your halfpennies. And that's my advice. Oh, sorry, that went the wrong hole. As the bishop said to the actress. And above all, to each and every one of you with heart and integrity and sincerity, trumpeting out of my rearward facing back bottom, get stuffed. Cheers, darlings. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Now we can properly relax. Oh, could do with somewhere to put my feet and just enjoy being in Netty. I'll tell you one thing, right? If there's anybody watching who knows anything about caravans or motorhomes or chargy type stuff, walnut whips, that was my father's favourite. My father loved a walnut whip. Oh, my life. Thank you, Curry. God, what do I look like? What do I look like with my bloody smoking jacket and my monocle? Dear, oh dear. Oh, Lordy. And everybody saying hello to Jen. Yeah, if anybody knows anything about motorhomes or what's it, right, I'm plugged into electric hookup, right? So my leisure battery should be being charged, right? And it's not, it's just going down all the time. So electric hookup doesn't charge my battery. So it just means that the wiring is all screwed up, and we knew that anyway. We know she needs rewiring, but yeah, that's another thing. Now, when I got here, my new leisure battery, having driven here, and it does charge when the vehicle's driving. So having driven here, it was on 13 volts. It's now on 11.8. It's just gradually dropped, which it would do because it's being used, but it's obviously not taking a charge on hookup, or it's not taking much of a charge. Maybe it's put. I remember I had this thing before. I actually ran out. I ran out of electricity on the 12 volt while I was plugged in. And the only conclusion I could come to was that, and talking to the previous owner, that I think that, well, my best guess was that a trickle of a charge came in, but a whacking load of charge was going out because I was running everything on 12 volt then, charging stuff from the cigarette lighter and all sorts. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Even if it's not charging, then it's fine. It charges while she's driving, so it's just like being. Anyway, it's all good. We'll see what happens overnight when the lights are off and everything's off overnight. We'll see if any charge goes back in. I'll take a reading last thing before I clamber up into bed with the lights off. And then see what it is in the morning when I wake up and see if it's gone up at all. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. And then I know if it's taken the charge, won't I? Oh, excuse me. That one was a wine burp. See, and now I'm just really looking forward to my supper. I'm a greedy pig after a lunch like that. Oh, Tonic's off to bed, so I'm not going to be interrupted tonight unless the Shadow Minister for Interruptions comes along. Sorry if the sound's a bit pants, darlings, but, you know, internet, what can I do? Drink wine, that's what I can do. Oh, the sound is very low, is it? Okay. I probably do need a new split charger care gun because when Chris looked at it, he said it wasn't even earthed properly. So maybe that's the problem. You're right. You're right. She did, Emma. You can take the piss out of my legs all you like, but Heidi likes them, so I'll take that. I will take that. And Chris has already looked at a bit of the wiring and it was shagged. I mean, it was a split charger that he looked at and it's not even properly earthed. So, yeah, so every chance that, well, I mean, all of the wiring's fucked, isn't it? We know it is because stuff happens that's not supposed to happen. But that's all right. It can all be sorted. It's only wiring, isn't it? No reason why wiring can't be sorted. Oh, and I've had my televisual on tonight. I watched the end of the Beiderbecke affair. So I only had one episode to watch. I'd watched 5. I just had the one to watch, the last one, and I loved it. So that is the Beiderbecke affair done. And I will now start watching the Beiderbecke tapes. And after that, I will watch the Beiderbecke connection. And when I've done that, I'll go back to the beginning and watch the Beiderbecke affair again. Oh, I should throw some Callens in there. Oh, and the still games. I've got the still games now, haven't I, to watch as well? Oh, Peter and Chloe are off saying good night all. Good night to you both. Safe journey back tomorrow. Oh, you'll enjoy it in that fabulous car. I'm grateful for the Facebook reminders for birthdays. I would never remember a birthday otherwise. Oh, I'm pretty sure. What have I got on under the robe? Well, I've just got my pajamas on. Just pajamas. Oh, that's all. Nothing abnormal there. Just pajamas. When I was driving here this morning and driving through Matlock Bath to get to Cromford and to go up to Via Gallia, I'm sure I saw Boo walking back to the cabbage patch. I'm sure it was her. I was going to ping her and ask her if it was her because she said I wouldn't recognise her now, but I'm sure I did. Oh, that's still registering. Fine. Okay. Mark's walking vlog. Good evening to you. You need to change your name to Donald, as in Donald, where's your trousers? Well, I'm in my night attire. This is what I'm going to sleep in. You don't sleep in your trousers, do you? I am nicely colour coordinated, Richard, because these are my Netty Jim Jams. They always have been from day one. And this came from Skick. I thought you had a mankini on Boaty, says Heidi. Heidi, you wish. What have you got on under the pajamas? Asks Emma Lemon. What am I going to be wearing under pajamas? What am I wearing under my pajamas? My birthday suit is what I'm wearing under my pajamas. And I've caught up with the comments. It's very bizarre these Monday nights where I catch up with the comments. It takes me by surprise because I'm always catching up with the comments. So when I've caught up with them and I can just say anything I want, I can never think of anything to say. Whereas when I'm trying to catch up with the comments, I've got a million and one things going around my mind that I want to say. I would like to say that it's a huge relief to get that Caravan video out. There's one mistake in it, but it's not the end of the world, I hope. I don't think. And I did get to the bottom of why I was having a nightmare with it. It's all to do, well, I won't bore you with it, but hopefully it won't happen again. So this is it. This is all the good bit now. I've got wine to drink. I've got stuffed curry, rice, and roti for me supper. I shall watch something that I enjoy. I shall clamber up into the pottering pit, sleep like a baby, wake up. I've got a peppered steak slice for breakfast. And then it's a beautiful drive back from here to Lickpenny. So that'll be a joy. I'll be going back to ROGERBOTTY. That'll be a joy. I've got a nice lunch tomorrow. I've got the chicken drumsticks we made as our staff treat on Sunday that I paid for. It was my turn. Omrit did them last week. This week it was my turn. Next week it's Prem's turn. And the week after that it'll be Ram's turn, which means that it'll all stop and we won't get any. Because when it's his turn, it won't bloody happen. So yeah, I've got chicken drumsticks with a bit of naan bread and momo chutney. That'll be very nice indeed. And then I think then I've got the same on Wednesday because I was hosting the drumsticks because they came from my side, as the Nepalis say. I get a double portion, so I've got Tuesday and Wednesday lunch. Oh, although Wednesday, I should be back at. Obviously, Wednesday morning we've got to go to Windy Bum and meet Omrit and his wife and the estate agent. And I should make a list of things I need to bring back with me. Oh God, I can't even think of the things that I thought of. I think I've sorted the pan situation. I've got ROGERBOTTY's pan cupboard sorted. I told you I had to get rid of the slow cooker, but I've managed everything else kind of fits in there okay now. It's a faff to get to the steamer or the pasta pot because they're right at the back. And they are all still too big. They're still too big for the stove and they're too big for the cupboard, but they are all in and they do all work. And so, you know, it'd be silly to try and replace them, even if I could afford it, which I really can't. Bakewell is beautiful, says the crime decoder. I was disappointed at the Bakewell tarts, though, not like the supermarket ones. Well, you don't go to, you know, Bakewell tart, that's not a thing. If you want the proper thing, it's Bakewell pudding, not tart. Bakewell pudding. What does integrity have to do with nodding off, asks Raven. And Emma says, that's when I'm at my most integral. Well, yes, some truth in that. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, these are my winter netty booties because they're fluffy and warm and lovely. These are my summer all-terrain booties, and those are lighter and waterproof, and I love them both. I love them both, but these are fabulous for cold nights when my feet were freezing when I had my socks and shoes on, and now my feet are lovely and toasty warm. So I don't know why I was holding my leg up there. I mean, I'm not a cripple. Look, I can hold my leg can go up on its own. I don't know why I was holding it like that. Ooh. put you back down there. I do need to organise that side. I must order something off Amazon. When am I? Right, I'm going to wear next Monday. I need the, yes, so that can, hang on, I'm just trying to figure this out in my mind. That stays down there. And I've got that coffee machine. Yeah. That's what I need. That's what I need, and then that will work. Right. Just trying to figure out the off-grid setup because I really want the power station to stay down there. I don't like it being up on the sideboard because there's nowhere to put the microwave then. So, oh, you won't know this because you've not seen the Caravan video where I talk about all of this. Oh, well, you can watch that video tomorrow or possibly the day after, whenever I get to upload it. And then everything will make sense. Probably doesn't make sense at the moment. Boaty, when you made the sofas into a bed, did you fit? I did, Johnsy. I did. Might have been diagonal, but I'm sure I fitted. I've had 2 nights in Netty where I slept downstairs, where I slept down here, and there were both nights I was off grid. I don't know. I think because I was off grid, they're saying something. I don't know. Maybe I thought I might have to fight off attackers or something. So I'd be better off not being in the pottering pit. But I quite enjoyed sleeping downstairs. Because it's kind of like, you know, when you're a kid and, you know, your parents made up the Z bed or the settee was made into a bed or something like that. It was kind of like that. It was kind of cool sleeping in your living room. I did quite enjoy it, and it was very nice to wake up and open the blind and be looking straight out the window. I remember that. I remember waking up on Stanage Edge downstairs and just opening the blind and thinking, oh my God, this is fabulous. This is fabulous. So yeah, I do fit on this bed. I'm sure I do. Well, I must have, because I slept. Maybe I was diagonal. Oh, I left my glasses up there. I might have been diagonal, but I don't remember being at all uncomfortable. So it must have all been good. I keep thinking of little improvements and things for Nettykins. Right, so things I definitely need. I need, right, you know that thing I've got in ROGERBOTTY in the corner of blackness? It's like that little tower with, it's an extension lead basically, but it's got the little plugs and USB things on it. I need one of those, but in the white and grey. I found one on Amazon. I'll get it ordered at some point. So that the power station can stay down there in that wasted space behind the ladder. And then, but the thing is, the microwave, it's got a really short power lead. So the microwave being up on the sideboard there, the power lead won't reach the power station down there, neither would the coffee machine. So if I've got that extension lead, then the power station can stay down there, out of the way. That's wasted space. So it's not taking up any room. The diesel heater faces away from it, so it won't overheat it. Then I can have the microwave and coffee machine there. The televisual is over there, and I could just plug the extension lead into the power station and pop the extension lead up on the sideboard, and then everything can just be powered. I won't be using it all at the same time, so it's not going to overload the doings. So yeah, definitely need that. And I also, but I still need the extension lead, even when I'm not off grid. That's what I've discovered tonight. Because I've got 2 plug sockets over there. So the microwave's not in at the moment. One of the plug sockets is taken up with the extension lead that runs the pottering pit light, this light, and all of this power over here. That's all plugged over into there. So there's only one socket free, and I've got Starlink plugged into that. Because I'm not running the power station because I'm on hookup. So I've charged the power station to save me taking it into ROGERBOTTY, but I'm not running it. And there's only the one socket. So I've got Starlink plugged in, which means I haven't got the microwave plugged in. So I could still use that extension lead when I'm on hookup, and it will still function very well. So that would be a useful thing to have for NETTY going forward. The other thing I really want, and I've not been able to find, you know, the bin in ROGERBOTTY. God, the owls are going mad out there. They must be hunting or something. They're making a right old racket. Oh, my on air thing's gone off. What's going on there? Why is that gone off? Oh, there we are. We're back on. Right, the bin in ROGERBOTTY is on the door, right? And I would love a bin exactly the same as that here in NETTY. I haven't got a bin in NETTY, and it's a pain in the bum. Now, it can't go on the... Can you hear those owls? I can't believe I'm still on. Why haven't they turned the internet off? Oh, well, they haven't, so I won't worry about it. Yeah, so I'd love a bin the same as in ROGERBOTTY. It can't go on the entrance exit door because that's got a window in it, but it could go on the bathroom door. That kind of be a perfect place for it. But I can't find it. So if anybody knows exactly what to search for, I've searched for a Caravan bin, door-mounted bin, but there are all these collapsible ones that sit over a door, and I don't want one like that. I need a permanently fixed one that's screwed. I'll screw it into the bathroom door. That just the same one that's on ROGERBOTTY. I'll show you next time I'm in ROGERBOTTY. And it's like a plastic frame, and it's got a thing that comes down, and you put a bin liner in, or I use the takeaway bags from work. And that works really well. I'm happy with that in ROGERBOTTY. Doesn't take up any floor space or any cupboard space, and that would be perfect in NETTY. I've always wanted a bin in NETTY, haven't got one. You know, and it's always make do. You've got a plastic bag knocking around or something, and it's a bit messy. And that bin, having one of those on the bathroom door would be perfect, but I can't find one, and I don't know what to search for. So if anybody can or knows what to look for, then do let me know. Right, we've probably got time for one last little intermission before... Where's my binoculars? What have we done with them? Oh, Christ, there they are. Oh, am I sat on them? Beckwood is famous for the well dressing. Well, you know, well dressings are in all Derbyshire villages. Netty Kutch is off to bed. Good night, my lovely. Steve McDonald, a very good evening to you. Pauline, yes, the on-air sign did go off. It did go off. Took me a while to notice. Be careful of the Buxton bummer. Oh, who are we talking about? Hold on. Rick. Okay. I must have missed this. But Emma likes his gentle nerdiness. And then goes on to say he probably couldn't handle me. Well, few people could. Few people could, Emmels. Is it Rick Van Man, asks Cairgorn 1. Oh, Rick Van Man, that's Sean's mate, isn't it? Oh, she would like a bin. I would love a bin. And yeah, the one that's in ROGERBOTTY would be perfect. Oh, that's a really good picture. Look at that. That's a really clear picture. Have I got any sound now? No, I haven't got any sound. Good. Oh, did he? Did Mustard sit on his glasses? Oh, I'd love to pour you a glass of wine, Sherry. I would love to pour you a glass of wine. Right, we'll have one final intermission, darlings, before we push on through. I can't believe the internet hasn't gone off. And it definitely said an hour, the same as it always was before. It was always an hour. But, oh, maybe they've changed it to 4 hours and nobody's told the doings. Why would the internet go off? Because you only get an hour on the free Wi-Fi. And then it cuts off and you have to reconnect and then you get another hour. If you pay for the Wi-Fi, then it stays on. But it's like £5. Right, intermission time. I'll take this bit of rubbish. And yeah, see, if only I had a bin just there on the bathroom door, that would be perfect. How's my curry doing? Has it defrosted at all? Have a look. Oh, it has. Oh, it's defrosting nicely. Oh, and so's the rice. Fabulous. That's going to be just right. Perfect timing. I got that right. Right, be quiet. I'm opening the door. Oh, God, yes, internet's still going. Oh, I'm knackered now. I am knackered now. But, oh, I'm so glad to be here. I'm kind of annoyed, as I said earlier, that it's taken me so long to come back here, that I waited for the anniversary, because it's an amazing site. If any of you have got caravans or motorhomes or camper vans, then I would urge you to come here. It's not expensive. Well, it's not stupidly expensive. It's actually one of the cheaper caravan and motorhome websites. And it's just such a stunning location in amazing surroundings. Buxton is walkable, a beautiful walk through the forest. And Buxton is a lovely, lovely town. I'm going to be here lots. And I was silly not to have done it before, because this is the perfect place. Now, obviously, we'll have trips to Wales, you know, special treats. There'll be meetups. There'll be hopefully lots and lots of wild camps. But I'm going to, probably there'll be 3 or 4 visits this year here to Buxton, because it's a cracking site. Absolutely cracking. And the walk through to Buxton is lovely. Buxton's lovely. You've got Stacey Solomon's Nipple. It's less than an hour's drive from from Lickpenny. It's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, there'll probably be a video. I've not done much filming today, to be honest. So I'm going to have to try and get some done in the morning. Otherwise, it's not going to be much of a bloody anniversary video, is it? I've just been... Oh, there's some nice night footage. Hedgehog of Truth question from Richard. What kind of revamp are you planning for Netty? Something along the lines of ROGERBOTTY. I'm not planning anything. I'm not really planning anything. I would have been happy for, I don't know. I wasn't planning any kind of revamp. I was planning little improvements of the nature that I've been talking about, but I wasn't planning a revamp. You know, I was fine with... I mean, I need to get the cab sorted at some point in terms of the bodywork. That all needs doing. That all needs restoring. But the hub area, I had no plans to change anything at all in terms of, you know, I plan to get things working, like the bathroom, and that is almost finished now. The other stuff I've done, you know, the water pump, getting the fridge working, putting the table in, all of that kind of thing. But I wasn't going to change anything else. But obviously, if, well, the ceiling is being redone, the wall's going to have to be replaced. I don't know. I don't have any plans. I don't have any plans. The ceiling would be nice. Well, the ceiling's going to be carpeted once we get a ceiling in there, a proper one, with the strengthening things and the ply and everything. Then that's going to be carpeting. I mean, the one thing that I have planned is Netty, whatever happens with Netty, she needs to continue having a blue theme, because Netty was predominantly blue. And so everything that I've added has been blue. My dressing gown, my slippers, my pajamas, the crockery, the napkins, it's all blue. So Netty needs to be kind of predominantly blue. So when it comes to carpeting the ceiling, well, I'm thinking a shade of blue would be nice. Originally, it would have been grey or black, but I'm thinking I don't know, what do you think? I'm thinking let's go blue. And as for the walls and whatnot, because all of the prettying bits in here, they're I don't know whether they were intended to be temporary, but they're turning out to be quite temporary. Because you know the papers come in, stuff doesn't survive winters very well. But I don't know. I don't have any plans. I don't have any plans. I wouldn't. What did you ask? Along the lines of ROGERBOTTY. No, Netty's Netty. Any changes that will be done or will have to be done, I'm going to try and do them in keeping. So yeah, she's going to have to be themed around blues. I mean, you know, the thing is, I love Netty as she was because, you know, my first motorhome, something I didn't think would happen, something that never would have happened unless it was for a very specific set of circumstances. And so I've just always been grateful. But now that I look at her and I look at things like, you know, the new skylight, which is, you know, amazing, and then everything about it seems a bit ramshackle by comparison. Um, so now I look around her and think, well, yeah, I'd love to do this and do that, and maybe this is a bit busy and that's a bit ramshackle. But I'll try and keep the Netty zeitgeist, the dynamic. It's going to have to be based around blues in here. Otherwise, all the stuff I've got that I love won't work. But I would like it a bit more uniform rather than just random patterns here and there. Because, you know, she's been papered with samples. So I would like it a little bit more uniform, bit more blended, and obviously a lot more permanent. So it's not just something slapped on willy-nilly to pretty her up a bit that's, you know, not going to last 18 months. But we'll see where we go. I don't have any plans. Mr. Lloyd's review of your Octavia has over 800 views. Is that all? I'm trying to remember what numbers Joseph normally gets. He gets... I mean, your things change, don't they? In the earlier days of my channel, then I used to wish for 100 views. But then as your channel develops and you get more views, then it changes, and the number that you're disappointed by gets higher. So, you know, I can easily remember, because it's not that long ago, if I got a video that managed to limp up to 1,000 views, I would be absolutely over the moon. And it happened very rarely, but 1,000 views, that's like a thing, because it even changes the display. It goes from the exact number to like 1K, 1 point something something. And now if a video does 1,000 views, honestly, I'm really disappointed. If it's that all. So the goalposts move as the channel develops. When do you have the keys back? When do you have to hand the keys back to Windy Bum? At the latest, the 12th of May. I was impressed with Buxton from your vid, says Raven. Buxton is fabulous. And I discovered today that Buxton is the market town highest above sea level in the United Kingdom. I never knew that, but it's a beautiful town, and the area around it is stunning, like sublime. I'd forgotten, and I should have been coming here all of last year, and I'm annoyed I didn't. But I will be doing going forward. Oh, God, he is peeping through the window, yeah? Oh. I ask again, who is Stacey and what is this about her nipple? Okay, there is a Victorian folly, within walking distance from here at the top of Grinlow Hill. It is called Solomon's Temple. Well, actually, it's not. It's colloquially called Solomon's Temple because it was a folly. It was erected by a man called Solomon, and it was deemed to be a bit of a silly thing. So it's known as Solomon's Temple, which is taking the mick of it because it is a folly. It's a Victorian folly. The proper name is something else. I forget what it is. It's in my original video. So it's Solomon's Temple. Now, just over a year ago, I watched the sun go down at Solomon's Temple with somebody, and we had wine. And we drank wine as we watched the sunset. And then we came down here where we were staying next to each other, and we drank more wine, a lot more wine. And then at 11:30, I'd completely forgotten I had to do a live stream. Then at 11:30, I did a live stream while I was drunker than I've ever been in my life. And Solomon's Temple, in my drunken state, became Stacey Solomon's nipple. And so it's just stayed as that ever since, because that's a Boaty's World thing. Solomon's Temple will always be Stacey Solomon's nipple because I didn't get drunk. I was made drunk. It wasn't my fault. Somebody kept pouring wine into me. Oh, Emma, anybody reading your comments would think that you're an outrageous pervert, and you're not. You're lovely, and you're nothing like that at all. Emma, right, just to put it straight, Emma does come across as a terrible pervert, or a really good pervert, if you like perverts. She's nothing like that in real life. She's nothing like, well, I mean, she's a little bit like that in real life, but not in the way that it comes across in the comments. Emma is lovely and a good person, a good woman, and not a crazed sex maniac. Well, not entirely, anyway. We've all got elements of that, haven't we? Oh, scampi fries. Oh, well done, Mark's Walking Vlog. Coming up to 100,000 views. Well, that's a thing, isn't it? That's a thing. Well done. That will be, oh dear. Yes, indeed. Yeah, oh, we knew it was Jim's rant. Yeah, we knew. I've been up the nipples, says Caregun1. Emma says, I've got 2 nipples. Well done, you. Who's going to check out Windy Bum on Rightmove? Asked John Z. I don't know. Oh, nipple brag. You are a good girl. Oh, do you think so? Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. You might well be right. There is form there, isn't there? Boaty, do you not worry about your drinking? I know it's not my business. Of course I don't worry about it. Why would I worry about it? Why on earth would I worry about it? I work hard and I have a few glasses of wine at night. Where's the problem? Where's the problem? Why would I worry about that? You are allowed to say fuck. And that comes from Matron, the lovely Tracy, community matriarch, and of course, owner operator of the community bosom, and who goes on to say, evening, all of you fuckers. She's not a closet sex, but well, I mean, she kind of is, but not in the way that, you know. I'm sure, Steve, anybody could drink me under the table. Anybody could drink me under the table. I am a lightweight. You know, half a bottle of wine and I am done. There's one certain YouTuber, bloody bullshitting swine. Oh, I could never have anything to do with anybody who drank, you know, who like drank to excess. I mean, half a glass of wine, that's okay, but I could never have any. Fucking hell, you're having a laugh. Drank me under the table every single time. Every single time. I start drinking at 11 o'clock at night and I stop at 12 o'clock and I eat and I go to bed. Mr. Stroke Mrs. Oh, I could never have anything to do with anybody who drank. Starting bloody lunchtime or early afternoon and bloody used to next 2 or 3 bottles of wine before even going out and starting the proper. Oh, God, don't get me started. Don't get me started. So anybody could drink me under the table. I'm not a big drinker. I'm an habitual drinker because I enjoy it and it does me good. But I don't depend on it, and I can live without it perfectly happily. I live with it even more happily, but you won't see me drunk. It's a long time since I've been, well, it's not that long. It's been a year. I was drunk that night. But normally, you won't see me drunk. I'll have sloshed some, most, or all of a bottle of wine away. I'll be happy, relaxed. I'll sleep incredibly well. And I will wake up fighting fit and without even, without a hint of a hangover or anything of that nature. You'll never see me drunk. Well, apart from that one night. And possibly my birthday, not the last one, the year before, when I was at the Grand in Llandudno. I was a bit drunk that night again, and for the same bloody reason, because I was with the same person who insisted that we started drinking at 4 o'clock in the afternoon rather than 11 o'clock in the evening. Bad influence. Bad influence. Oh, I can never have anything to do with anybody who drank. Fuck off. Who are you trying to kid? Fuck's sake. Quite right. It's quite right that. Oh, hello. Jim's back. Jim's back. Oh, right. Okay. Well, that will be that. Presumably, that is the artist formerly known as Jim's Rants. Anybody would. Yeah. A bottle of wine a night is seriously nothing, says Stu. Not as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I'm a large man. Wine comes in a bottle, so presumably that's the amount that you're supposed to drink. My doctor certainly agrees with me. My doctor thoroughly approves, says it's good for me, and drinks more than I do. What's that on the side of your knee, Boaty? Oh, are you talking about this? My legs are knackered because cycling accidents. Are you talking about that? Yeah, that was, I think, that required a lot of medical intervention. Yeah, that's a massive scar. It's red wine that's good for you. Well, it's not good for me. I'm allergic to it. A little bit of alcohol within reason can do you the world of good. If it helps you to, if you enjoy it, and I enjoy wine because good wine tastes nice, and things that taste nice are nice. I imagine Alanis Morissette tastes nice. I'd like to find out. Excuse me. But, you know, if a little drinky poos helps you to relax and whatnot and lowers your stress levels and helps you to have a really good night's sleep, then that's great. If you drink more than that and you bugger your liver up and you wake up with a hangover and you say things that you wish you hadn't said, or even worse, you say things that you can't remember saying, and you get so disinhibited that you get argumentative or you get fighty. All of that's no good at all, and that is to be avoided. But in the comfort of your own home, having a couple of glasses of wine and then enjoying some nice food and going to bed, what the hell's wrong with that? Absolutely nothing is the answer. And oh, don't block the on-air sign. What time have we got? Right, speaking of time, it's time that we all sodded off. Yes, Brett, I agree. I agree. That was yeah. Yes, indeed. That's one thing that is a little bit different from the last time I was here. Oh dear. Right. And I don't think I've missed any doings. No. Right. Well, I think that one is a wrap. The French drink wine with every meal. Of course they do. They're very sensible. The French serve wine with lunch in schools, for goodness sake. And the lovely Alan Simpson is home after quite a trip. Oh, we have a new community YouTube channel, Jen and Ange Adventures. Oh, well, I was going to start off then, but I better wait 30 seconds while Matron puts up the link so that you can all subscribe to the new community channel. And then I'm going to start off because I'll be honest with you, I'm knackered. I am knackered. And I'm not just knackered, I'm relaxed and I'm happy. I'm glad to be here. And I don't want to go on for too long because I want to have half an hour or an hour of just enjoying being here, watching something on YouTube, making supper, climbing up into the podgering pit. I'm just happy. And I'd like to spend a little while being happy, if you don't mind. So at 10 past, we'll sod off. I am tired. It's this getting up early, like. Oh, oh, those 2 o'clock things, 2 o'clock in the mornings, they're not for me anymore. I could sleep now, but I want to eat. I want my curry. I want my curry. Has the link gone up for Sweaty Minge and Fanny Flaps? Okay, we'll sod it off. Oh, there you go. The link is up. The link is up, so you can all... Right, there we are. Right, darlings, I am going to start off at this point because, honestly, I'm really tired. I want to eat before I get even more tired. I'm incredibly happy. I'm so grateful to each and every one of you for sharing this time with me. I really am. Thank you for bearing with if the sound or audio has been a bit dodgy. Emma, right. This has been Monday Night Live from the Motorhome. There'll be another one next Monday, except I'll have company and all hell might let loose. I don't know how the internet is still going because it's been quite a lot more than an hour. I hope it is 4 hours going forward because that'll make things a lot better. Anyway, right. Thank you all so much. Let me wish you all a safe and peaceful night and a good day ahead. May the new day bring you joy, may bring you pleasure. At the very least, may it be manageable. Now then, the candle will be, not that candle, but a candle will be relit tomorrow night. I'm ignoring that because you said you were going because the sound was too bad. You said you were going because the sound was too bad, and I said I'm not going to be interrupted, so I'm not answering you. Oh, I suppose I better had. You were going. You said the sound was awful and you were going. I came
back specially to wish you good night.
Oh, you bastard. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect timing as always. Oh, you bugger.
The sound is a bit ropey, but I thought I'd better come back and wish you good night. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for discombobulating my... I was just... Oh, God. It wouldn't be the same if you didn't do it, though, so well done. Well done. And I apologise for the sound tonight. I can't do anything about it. It's just the way the internet is.
I apologise to chat for ignoring them all, but they had to think I really wasn't here, you know.
Oh, fair enough. Well done. You got me yet again. Can I go get my supper now, please, sir?
Yes, sir. You can go and get your supper.
The Honourable Minister for Interruptions doing his thing as only he can, and it wouldn't be the same without him. All right, mate. Good night.
Good night.
Catch you later. So a candle will be relit tomorrow. It won't be here in Netty. It will be in ROGERBOTTY, and it will be wonderful because that's how life is now. It's just wonderful. God knows how, but I've managed to... Well, I haven't managed. You've managed to create a life for me that's better than it was before, with a better, different lifestyle, that's fun and amazing and joyful. I eagerly anticipate every day. I've got loads of new friends. I'm doing things that I never thought I'd do, and it's all just brilliant. So thank you all very much. And right, I can't wait to see you tomorrow back at ROGERBOTTY. In the meantime, all the love in the world from me. And on that note, it's community climate time. Get ready. On that note, Peugeot, and indeed, 3, 2, 1, bosh. Good night, darlings. Much love. See you tomorrow.